Gemma Kang. Nice to meet you. I was a teacher for 16 years and then I became a ELT presenter and book consultant. This is my 15th or 16th year to be a consultant and to be a teacher trainer. I just train teachers in Korea and some other Asian countries right now. Today I'm going to introduce my magic toolkit because as I mentioned I was a teacher and then I just used a lot of game tools and activities. But I realized teachers are spending a lot of time to prepare their classes all the time. But sometimes it's really hard to spend a lot of times. So I made some game tools. There are 6 game tools, but you can adapt this game tool to any classes, then anyways. You can adapt it to any company books. So this is Gemma Kang's Magic Toolkit. So today I'm going to introduce the Magic Toolkit components. All the components are in the back of Magic Toolkit bag. This is, nice color, huh? And if you see it, there is a first one. I call it, this is a magic wheel. This magic wheel is made of paper and with rubber, magnetic. So all the, papers what I offer from this magic toolkits, I just give you rubber, words card and picture cards too. There are 3 wheels and then they are spinning separately. So if there is a bolt in the middle, so we can make it tighten and loosen and then we can spin it very fast. Can you see it? It's spinning really fast. And the second one too. So we can play matching game with this one. This is magic wheel. So some examples, I offer some cards with magic wheel we can use for the magic wheel and dice and some others. So there are 9 pages of cards. First one, they are all magnetic cards. First one is alphabet and some, grammar punctuations. And Magid for phonics practice. And this is alphabets. Second page is phonics practice. Actually, if you have that alphabet page and this phonics pages, then you can teach phonics book 1 and book 2 and book 3, usually up to, long vowel sounds. So this is phonics, magic, magnetic cards. And then there are some other, cards I offer. This is colors and shapes. You can teach at the same time. And then the words for colors and shapes. Can you see it? And there are some pictures for animals. Actually, animal is not easy to draw. So just I made a cards. Teacher can use it in the classroom. And the words are for the animals. Words for the animals. And extra animal pictures and weather and words of weathers. And there are 2 pages of empty magnetic cards. Empty ones. Yeah, they are moving. The cards are moving. But they are empty. You can use board marker. Then you can draw and write anything on here. And then you can erase it with a board marker eraser. So you can draw. You can make your own cards here. So they are all magnetics. So how do you use this magnetic cards on the magic board, magic wheel? First one about the alphabets and phonics. Can you see this picture? I didn't put the alphabet words here. They are phonics words. Can you see it? If you put alphabet instead of phonics, maybe they can match the capital letters and small letters, lower cases. They can spin and match, right? Can you imagine it? But this is phonics practice. This is really good. I didn't put all the phonics cards. I put maybe, 2/3. For example, today, if we practice a T sound with some phonics, we can match it. Like we can say, spin, and there is arrow inside too. And then we can spin, tag, tat, tam. Can you see it? And then I spin it, tin, and tot, and tap, and oops, top, and top. Just you can spin and they can practice almost all the phonics books from book 2, short vowel sounds. This is from the alphabet cards, Magid and Saloni, I call it. If this is top, can you see this is top, right? Top, T-U-B, right? But if we put Magid card at the end of the word, then it changes to what? It's upside down and it becomes tube. So if you have this Magid, then you can spin and practice with your students for phonics studying. This is really simple and easy, right? So just you can spin it. The other usage for magic wheel is, did you remember the cards what I just showed you? Animals. So before we use animals, you can take off all the words, but I put it on already. I told you it spins very fast. Can you see? Spin and stop, and we can ask, what's this? Look at this picture. Can you see this picture? Yes, this is octopus. Then we can say, what's this? It's an octopus. The student can answer it and they can spin and enjoy the game. Or instead of, arrow, both together, then they can point lion and they can say it. This is matching game. So this is the one. Other time, we can draw. Actually, I didn't draw. I just put the cards. I printed some, picture card and put it on. Can you see this empty card? You can draw anything on it with your board marker. Actually, in this magic toolkit, I put the, just a board marker. You can write my name, maybe Gemma, like this, and you can draw any picture, then you can use it on this magic toolkit. So this is you can use it for, matching game and studying game. Not only this one, this is only matching one, but for the grammar studies, we can put subject like I, you, he, she, and verbs go, goes, like, likes, and object. Then they can put, I go to school, and sandwich, lions. They can make sentences. They can understand the structure, subject, verb, object. Or sometimes subject, be verb, and adjectives too. So we can use it for grammar practice too. But as you see the cards, not only for this magic tool, I made some dice, 2 dice. One is golden one is a silver one. This golden and silver is a folded one. You can fold it very small because I realized all the time teachers, they don't have enough space to put all the toolkits and activity kits. So I try to put all the things, make it flat and put it in the bag. This dice, if you put it on together and you can make this box. You can put, and you can make this box, and then even you can put the cards on it. They are all magnetics. It has magnetic part you can attach, and then you can throw it. If in the case, the golden one, I put some pictures. So if you throw it and catch it, or it can fall down on the floor, right? And then they can say, what's this? It's an ant, right? And sometimes we can match 2 words. They throw 2 things. They can match it. Even we can use it for phonics. Even we can use it for grammar classes. So, how do you know all the games? Of course, this book includes a manual book. It includes 30 games in it. So you can read some explanations with pictures. So if you see it, you can read it, of course, but if you see the pictures, you can understand what's the game exactly you have to play. So this is not very difficult. And there are some more things, and I call it, this is headband. This headband, actually we saw a lot of headband games from Oxford and Pearson and Macmillan's, all kids, books offers some headband games, but I made a lot of headbands with a paper, but I don't have enough space to put it in. And then just its size, the kids' sizes are all different. So I decided to make it as a size adjustable. We can wear it on the head. The size can be changed. Since there is Velcros, just different sizes can wear anyone, everywhere, right? So even this headband, it has 5 colors and 10 headbands. So at least 10 students can play game together. We can use it for role plays, right? Role play game or just the matching game. Whenever you see matchings, line and matching on the book, you can change it to body matching game. So one team put the cards on the head, picture cards. And the other team, students can put the cards instead of pictures and words cards. And then 2 separate teams can find out their partners, When I play this game with my students, they really love it. And then they say, well, where is cat, bear, bear, bear? They are repeating the words many times. They really love this game. So, young learners, they should use very, just active ways. They should move their bodies, not only TPRs. They have to play a lot of games for learning languages. That's really important for fun. This is a headband. And I have one more thing. Sometimes teachers are really confused with these 4 colors. This is for color teaching and brain-based running handy board. So we can write anything on it with board marker. Where's my board marker? I put the board marker here. So sometimes when we teach phonics, we can teach P and Q. And then we can erase it. Right? Not only phonics, we can teach words too. Just for the memory games. After input practice, we need to help students output practice too. Then we can decide, okay, remember this, peachy color is apple, this green color is ant. And then ask them, what is that? Apple, ant, apple, ant. Even teacher can hold it or partners can hold it. They can do punching game, right? And then they are repeating and doing. And just do it. We can ask students make a sentence too. What is this? It's an apple. What is it? It's an ant. We have 4 different colors. So students, there isn't any word and there aren't any directions, any connections to this board. That means they have to use their brain memories. So that means their brain will be activated and then they can use this one. Do you remember that was apple and ant? I have OX. OX board. And the other side, we have this mark too. So you can use any one you prefer to use. O, then we can make a sentence. Can you see it? It's an apple. Apple. So it's not an apple, then just the student can say. Teacher shouldn't speak out, just they can see, they can think, they can make their own sentences. Can you ride a bike? Then they have to answer, no, I can't. But at the time, they answer, no, I can. Because it's not unexpected answer what I have to make. That means they have to think, they have to use their brain. They are the combinations. Even this OX board can be used with dice and magic wheel and headband, So you can use it in your classroom. So I hope you can just use this magic toolkits and you can make your classroom active and fun, and then you can reduce the time to prepare your classes. So more tips for this magic wheel and magic toolkits will be uploaded on YouTube link. Okay, bye-bye. See you.